Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold.
Welcome in, everybody. We're playing some more Outer Worlds. Fuck you. Okay, part of me is so tempted to just click. I don't know if I can save scum this game, so I'm not gonna. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to.
Here we go.
Okay, so I can shoot them. Hey, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Why the fuck did I do this? Which save was it? Alright, now that I got that out of my system. Okay, so yeah, quest I left off on was the power one, but I know I had other ones. Yeah, divert power. Medicine in the Emeraldville Community Center, which is right over there. Okay, I can fast travel straight to that one, so I feel like it makes more sense to this. Don't mind me. Oh. What the fuck, Parvati? Ma'am. I was gonna stealth this, I guess not anymore. What the fuck was that attack? Where the fuck was that in any other fight?
We did it.
You sure did something. What the hell was that? Okay, what could I use more of? I could use more lockpicking, but I don't know if I want that. I don't really use melee. Let's buff our attack a bunch. Fly, accept, perks. Right. Sure. Okay. Okay, I'll take more time dilation. Um. Actually, I want to check. I think I grabbed something interesting. Sentry, trip blade, blood on sticks, trip blade. I swear I pulled something that said like antique blade, or is that just junk? Oh, it's a quest item. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. That's why it's not letting me keep it. Okay. Plain and pure water. Bit cartridge. Yeah, for a second I was about to say, I wonder why so much stuff like this and Cyberpunk always goes for water as like this weird thing that everybody is like, yeah, like, get your water here. And then I remembered Nestle. I remembered Nestle exists, and suddenly the question is answered. This would be funny if I could if I could have just shot the window open, but I guess that kind of defeats the point of the quest. Wait, what did I just grab? Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster. Movement speed, weapon attack speed, 15 seconds. Unbaton, that's a new melee. Dylan. Hack. Oh, I need hack 30 for History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama will... Excuse me. Diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized manta queen, erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. Yeah, how did that go, buddy? I don't see that manta queen. What are you? Oh, you're a Prime Lord. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Oh, there are two. Okay. What's up with that one? Oh, I was looking in the wrong spot. I thought that, like where my marker is, I thought that was an eye and they just jabbed something in them. No, it... Okay. No, that makes a lot more sense. Fish. I assume that's a Saltuna. Saltuna, Salmonidae salinus. Is that a real fish or did they make that up? I'm looking it up. Well, Salmonidae is salmon. And salinus literally means salt. Apparently. It literally means things like salt works and salt marsh. So it's literally a salt salmon. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then Saltuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Saltuna are semiparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. There's actual salmon. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. I wonder if that would impact the flavor of it at all. I imagine it, like you could still eat it, but salmon like fighting for their life like that and then dying of exhaustion, I imagine it would impact the taste of it in some way or another. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties: domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. I assume this is like wolf. Like you can tame it, you'll regret it though. There. Coming soon, Manta Queen. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Manta Queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. They never got to this. Ah, okay, Marauders truck. I kind of assume that the Marauders just showed up and were like, oh, empty shit, we're gonna move in. Clearly that was my mistake.
That was quick.
I know a thing or two. From Rosenberg. All subject keycards. Everyone, the keycarding Cobra in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. L. Trammell. You Pickett F. Subject, please stop. Director Pickett. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. And trackers. And subject, please stop. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This is letters to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers. Teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. What's that? Sawed-off shotgun. Ooh. It's Zero Brew. Fuck it. Where is that shot? Is that it? Yeah. I intend to fight God. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm a fool. Give me 1 second. Like, cool. Can you give me a sec? Alan, so fucked. Ah, there we go. Chunk. Not chunk. Oh, sell. And I have a lot of duplicates of my weapons, I think. shitload of armor. Is there anything I have that doesn't kill my stealth? That works. I looted everything, so back out we go. My QBC. And fast travel back to Edgewater. What was this quest again?
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Oh, that's fucked.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Don't make me
Here.
regret this.
Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Don't make me.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Who are you giving the medicine
Somebody
to?
deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
I'm gonna put faith in this character and hope that that if I encounter them again in the future, they don't make me regret that I chose them to give the anthracillin to. Because if they do, I'm gonna be upset. The closest. Alright, well, I couldn't read all of that. Something about a skip drive and another space race.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Can I be let in, or is this Marauder territory? Mechanical Guardian Mark 1, Mechanical... What is this place? That's a dead dude. Okay. So I'm not gonna get shot if by like other people if I try to come in here is what I'm understanding. Can I like sneak up and hack it or something? Or will that not work? Do I need like a higher level? Wait. Yeah, no, they're actually just killing everybody. So yeah, this place is actually screwed. I'll take all of that, thank you. Oh, it looks like another way in that I could have taken. Nice. Painted meat. Oh, hiding. I don't think way I could have gotten in here through the fence. Sorry, fuck it. Let me in.
The control room. We should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Gonna die. Okay. Lotion? What is it? Is it like a nicotine patch, but in lotion form? Read the files. Personal log 79. That's Tanaka. Security. Chester Higgins again, that hull head. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. I almost said crooked. What? He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing their guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff. There's a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Workers Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh my Christ. What did... Whatever I'm picking. Oh, that's a lot of shit. 300 bits. Hell yes. Start off.
Systems.
Here they come! That's the last of them!
Processing.
Here they
Unit.
come! Nice one!
Is that the last one? What the fuck? Jeremy. Airbay. Paralog. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. That's all they...
Self-diagnostics complete.
Oh.
Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's Choice.
Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Alright, fuck it. So, Jeremy here is apparently going to kill any hostile robots because this one was programmed to with it in mind that that's actually against protocol. Hacking skill too low. What do I need? Oh, Jesus Christ. I have a 28 and I needed 70. Oh, we can go.
Get away!
Huh?
No, just leave me alone.
Or can I go in here? And
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Unexplained invest.
Incoming!
ow, ow. Where the fuck's Jeremy at? I wanted to see the robot fight another robot, but apparently it's just not here, so oh well.
That's the last of them!
Dead. Get back. Will you just die? What did that do? So I'm going back. I heard there was someone down here.
No, 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 just leave me alone. Get away! No, 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 just leave me alone.
Oh, there you are. Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram.
Pardon? I'm not trying to hurt you.
The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
What do you do?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
So you were an engineer. Got it.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay, can you shut them down then?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with them.
You remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Cancel the behavior of the logic mod. Hampered.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
That's what you're
Tail.
saying?
Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
I don't care about the sprats.
Jimmy
How have you been surviving?
machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
I don't think so. Considering how you are, I don't think so.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
Weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Okay, the guide to mechanical engineering, is that just scrap? Oh, I was saying for quest. Oh. Jeremy took care of one of them.
Unexpected.
All right, now we're fast traveling over to Ludwig. Hey,
Bring us honor, soldier. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
talk stick. Nice. Fast traveling to the geothermal plant.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Just in case I fuck this up, because I know I want to redirect it towards the, I forget what the group is called, the outsiders or whatever they're called. Now I need to
Three
get.
switches. That'll be easy enough.
Okay, and then the routing switch lets me decide where I send it.
That's the last.
Or is this how I decide where I send it? I'm confused.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just
Hmm?
gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't
I don't
mind
think
your
you should cut
opinion.
off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like
I'm
had
gonna
to say
upset Parvati, but I have
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks.
Edgewater is hot fucking
No
garbage.
one
There are
said
good
any of
people in
those
it, but there are
words,
also
and
good
that's
people in in the deserters. There are good and bad people in both Edgewater and the deserters, so that doesn't really decide the decision for me.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Well, let's see what Reed has to say.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
What?
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Because I fucking hate capitalism and you guys are the definition of capitalist bullshit. Teach you a lesson seems the
Is that
closest.
right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. I see. All right, then. Glad you got that off your chest.
I will shoot you if you try to kill me.
Whatever you are going to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Well, that's what's
Edgewater's
happened.
dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
I don't feel bad. If you're just going to be arrested because of something that a different person did to this whole place, I think that alone emphasizes enough how fucked all of this is. All of this is fucked up. And as much as he wants me to feel bad for this, I don't, because all of it's literally just capitalist scumbag bullshit. Ah. Huh? Oh. Oh, hey, Reed. Fuck you.
Everyone all right?
Okay. That.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will... Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
I thought I could talk to them about all this. Not. Well. Goodbye to the hyper-capitalist town of Edgewater. Hostile? What hostiles?
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to
Oh, we gotta add some 5 minutes in. Ready?
Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
Every time they talk about
I wanna ask you
spacers, I
something,
just
and you
hate
can
this
say no,
company even more.
but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine.
Yes.
I know my G valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your
You're
back,
just a fun character,
that
and
too.
I would love to have this character
What do you think?
as a companion.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
I
You don't
like
regret
this
this,
character.
mister.
This is fun. I'm
Captain.
just like
I
she's
can call
tagged
you
along for
Captain
every
now.
single quest since she joined me, and it's just like, can I come with you? Like yes. Hey, Vicar.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Okay.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you,
Well, when you put it like
Captain?
that, that's just morbid.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove
My
invaluable
character does,
in
but
the
I
event
sure
of
fucking
another
don't.
catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Wait, weapon work. That can't be removed. Use, put them here. Cut off. I want to put something on the rifle. Electrically charged for firing upon impact. Discharge target. Oh, I can tinker with my shit and make it deal more damage. That's neat. Fuck my ankles. Alright, ads are incoming in just a second, so I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. And as usual, I'm pulling up lurk bait for you guys. So while I am gone, mods are in charge. Don't break anything. Don't burn anything down. I will be back in just a minute. Alright, be right back. I return. I realized, why is there a camera? I don't remember just the camera here.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems
Our
are
regulator.
operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Get out of here.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
On to here.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Never been better.
Good, great, excellent. Let's move on. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
What the
Captains
fuck?
don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating
My cat is a
nav keys
weeping
for Stellar
angel.
Bay, so we
She was
must
sitting
rely
like real
on
far away,
unconventional
staring
means of
at me. I looked back over
acquisition.
there a
Hence,
minute
Miss
ago,
Cat's
and she's sitting. She's still sitting, staring at me, but closer now. What's stopping me from just leaving?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
How do I know I can trust
Gladys
you,
and I have
Gladys?
been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent.
Right, sure.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, where's the cap quarters? Here.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining.
Yeah, I've heard enough of that. Graphic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to areas, provided you have the correct ID card for that area. The areas are off limits to now and otherwise. Yeah. Result in being attacked
The
on.
way you drool and whimper.
Oh, wait. Sometimes when faced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate the people asking you to make it.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Alright, this is where we're going.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Alright, awesome.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Oh.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Just leave my crew and join hers.
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confess, and maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you...
Good luck, Captain.
Oh, up to 2 companions. I didn't realize I could bring more than one. That's neat. The void has disappeared.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my... Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem.
So, go space.
You must really want a truncheon. Do what you want.
Whatever you... I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me. Always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, Not for nothing. Captain of the Unreliable. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off.
Your name?
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You're on, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Boink. Fuck you.
Stay sharp. This is going to be difficult.
Poor decisions were made. I'm just gonna undo that because I kind of forgot I'd aggro people, and I don't want these people to stay pissed at me.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Can we talk? Hey, Captain? Did you... Captain. Hey, Captain.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my
Hey, no.
Keep... You...
Well... Oh, hey, I don't want to talk...
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, property.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
Ow. Oh, I did that. There we go.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hey, how you doing?
Identification, please.
Say hypothetically, I don't have an ID.
ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
What if I told you I really thought colonist?
I tell you, no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
It's a good thing he didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Sure, kid. Right. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Not my ship.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
The fun
Now,
fact.
hold on, this isn't the end of the world.
Fun fact,
Probably.
this isn't my ship. How do I get this
You'll wanna
resolved?
take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
I was about to say that I was about to say to him like oh well surprise, this isn't my ship and I'm not Captain Hawthorne. That's probably gonna get me fucked over even.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be
What the
mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. All right. The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing.
I just need to check.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were here.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Let's see what you got. Grenade launcher, tactical shotgun, revolver. I bet it's looking.
Ooh, Why?
All the better for
Self-improvement.
Take. What if you? A what? Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't discuss.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on
When's
Groundbreaker.
this shitbucket station going to repair its damn... Something about being in space gives me the creeps.
Can I just get in?
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back! I'm required by board bylaw.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board...
Hey, dickhead.
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead.
No, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Very lost, I suppose.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Sure.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Was eaten alive by
No.
feral canids.
How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming
That's
one
meowing
with
at me. Yes,
their
Luna?
droppings.
About my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request.
That was surprisingly easy.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
That's never mentioned.
Well, that's just... Oh, I'm...
Awesome, I leveled up. Close scoping staff, that's really cool. Weapon here that's supposedly on the groundbreaker. So that's telling me to leave. This is telling me to go to Gladys. Right. Oh, we're gonna do this first. Introduce Bravati to Junlei.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
No, that's gonna get me killed. Play. Dead sprats?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right. They're... You know what's...
Yeah, I'm good. How do I go over here? Go up? Maybe?
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Hey, Luna,
No, it isn't.
nice place.
It's a mess, but it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole
It's kind of
space
cute, like
station,
how
I was wondering if
nervous
well,
Parvati is
maybe
because she's so used to like
teach me
this
some things.
small group of
message you
people,
later, maybe?
and that's it.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Sorry, that dialogue just said we interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisements. Does that mean that most of what they're listening to is just ads? Hi, Star. Welcome in.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Why do I have to always walk in on people yelling at each
Something
other?
I can help you with? Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such
Oh shit, thank you for the 5-stream streak.
and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like
I appreciate it.
staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Of you.
Can't say I've seen you
You're
before.
smoking in a sick bay.
Take it
Why?
you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
I will find a different med bay. I don't want to be in a hospital where someone's smoking. Or okay, where a doctor is smoking.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Try finding him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Could I have a word with
So, as somebody that's listened to Epic the Musical, I'm not sure how much I like the idea that the asteroid belt is called Scylla.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours.
Rizzo's letting slap your family tonight.
What did you just say to me? Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family. What the fuck? Back this way.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P. Now on C&P.
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Oh no, we're going up though. Up, it's.
Whoa, careful. What do you think you're doing?
I will pay you to look the other way. Bribery works, chat. Do not quote me on that.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Yippee. Hi.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work.
You look like the lady in Weapons.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack. I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. Be see.
All right, there. Now when I need to, I can actually tab out of the game without it breaking. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good, by the way. I exist and I'm playing Capitalism, the game.
C&P, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
If it's between the Unreliable and the Rest and Go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What the fuck?
Want a charming copper kettle?
How many weapons? Most of them are restricted. God damn it. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can sell to add up to what I need for that pistol, but I don't think that I have enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna sit here and do that.
For tea. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap.
10,000 fucking bits.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea. She sent me a recording of a distress signal. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Rose.
Alright, fuck it, I'm in.
For intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find his secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Right, well. And for some reason the map is directing, marker is directing me only back to Gladys, even though right. Press signal on Sarah 2. Alright, well, we're taking up that job because I can't do anything else.
This is Halcyon News. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain.
How can you play?
Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Take care. are now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
No. Done. Shitload of vending machines. Possible stick. LMG. Goddamn. Fuck it. I had a bunch of different weapons this time around. Wait.
Captain? Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
If I had to guess, I'm about to see like canids or something.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Should have put up a sign. Don't open. Raptidons inside.
Here we go. Hey, who are you?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You have him caged?
Forget I said anything about that.
No, we're not just dropping that. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Scientists.
Who's in
name of
charge?
Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's make.
Can we talk?
Hmm?
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to... I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a
Yeah, if anybody
registry of
missed the
all
last stream,
pre-manifests for both
Vicar
arrivals
Max
and
here asked me to go get a book, and it has some info in it that he is after, but it is all in French, and he doesn't speak French. And considering just how this place is, French is not a necessary thing for anybody to learn, so nobody knows French.
Thank you, Captain.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
The distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control, you say? What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
No, I'm threatening him.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
This is about toothpaste.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Okay, you're not wrong, because I'm pretty sure a lot of very bad injuries and, like, I think even death can come from really shitty healthcare. Like dental care, so... like a lack of... I guess makes sense, because keep people alive, so you don't have to keep... They want to keep people alive so just because they don't have to keep replacing workers then.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
It's, okay, diet
Not just
toothpaste.
Any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
What do you need from...
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be... The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Alright, I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account. Too many have been lost.
Oh, great, I can't take anything without pissing him off. Alright, here we go.
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe...
Got ads in 5 minutes, everybody.
they come.
Oh, Christ. That did a lot.
Antibiotics is going up in smoke. Marauders must have hit it.
Okay, here we go!
Okay, so the like energy weapon or whatever it was I was using before is good to get through the armor of the robots. Good to know.
I hope that wasn't a load-bearing wall.
Halt, performance.
Here they come!
Let's get past that armor.
Max dead.
Everyone all right?
There you are. No, that's not worth it. Why is it not dying? Huh? Oh, you think it's just a raid? Welcome, Raiders. I am Dr. Resurgence. I'm an Immortal Moth Future, and I am the Flaming Moth Tavern. Raiders, if you are hungry or thirsty, please grab a snack or a drink. If you're tired and not safe to raid and run, of course, if you'd like to stick around, please feel free. Hey, you, I hope your stream was going good. What were you playing? Bits.
Here they come!
Down they go.
the last of them.
Right, my head. What the hell happened?
I say we help him. It's the fastest way to shut.
How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here?
First, I shot the raptidons.
I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
What?
Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
You were literally
It's like he
just
thinks I'm a
yelling for
child.
help.
His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last... I'd wager my last...
Here. Yeah, good. Electric does more things.
Our survival.
Oof. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
The ventilation shaft runs...
What a delightfully dingy establishment.
told me there was like a gas or something that I needed to take to. Where the fuck it?
You've returned. That is... Of course. You can't... You... This is temporary and simply...
At the place that I'm.
The most beautiful places are often the most deadly. Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
Here they come!
What? Oh, these are marauders. I figured they were just random people, honestly, because they didn't do anything.
Try me? Nice of them to put up a sign.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's just...
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain
Hi.
what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
It was a stalemate.
For now, I reckon...
I'll...
Processing.
Trouble incoming. Well done. We're still alive.
Walk over. Is there? point where my wonder if there would be a point where I could hack the. If there is one, it's probably a perk that I don't have yet. Walk over to the girl and I can shoot it. Fuck that.
What was that?
Here they come!
Nice hit!
Down they go!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Too tough! Try something else!
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
That is lie.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security. No, but it is
And
a secret.
security.
Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs. Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here. What matters is that I have been lied to. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched... You mean the first... You might be the first... Nothing beyond the purview of it. You really expect me to just let them pass? What? Yeah. Take your...
I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
damn turncoat? You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security camera. I reckon... You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. I gotta believe that all we done will mean something. I trust that we... I reckon I don't see any better...
My cat has arrived.
Fine, damn it. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Stop it. Luna. Stop it. Luna, stop it!
There's the mother. We've got a fight on our hands.
Luna, I'm trying to... Two? I carry more than one? Oh, don't kill it.
That's the last of them.
there's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen, in both size and ferociousness.
Here they come! That's the last of them.
Here they come!
Don't mess with us! Incoming!
Coming back!
Sure. Leave them to me. It burns! Ah! Get it out! Get it out! Ah!
Heading back! Heading out! Sure, on my way!
Behind you, Captain!
Ah! You okay, Captain?
Where's the last goddamn container?
I'll keep quiet.
Two of them. I have not seen the last one that I don't know where the fuck it is. There's one of them. Another one is behind the railing over there. Yes, take. Weapons.
We got trouble. Sure. Ah! Get it out! Get it out! Ah! It burns!
No, don't focus the fucking matriarch. We need that.
Captain, to your left. Ah! I'm going.
Where the hell is it? And they've killed it again. Okay, cool. Where is the last sedative container?
Well done. We are victorious.
I guess that all of the shit about me just redoing this does not matter, because they are gonna keep doing this every damn time. And I can't seem to find where the last canister is no matter how many times I redo this shit. Like back up here somewhere? I hate this. Hi Piku, how are you doing? Up here, shout out.
I'll keep quiet. There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen, in both size and ferocious. We've got trouble! Fate shines on us today.
Oh. That. Here.
Watch out!
Incoming!
Cannot use while in combat. This quest is dog shit. Oh, what the? It's 6 fucking time. So, need to sneak past all of these. Need to kill that one without triggering it.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
Incoming!
No, don't.
We did it!
I was honestly dreading that meant that we were now going to have to redo the entire damn quest, and I was actually going to close the game if that happened. Or you're going to just turn back the... Cool. For combat, and then I have to restart this whole...
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my... So you have. And now, if you... Oh, your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my
Every
days
time that
looking over
I
my
interact
shoulder
with
for the
another
shadow of
character,
my
I am more
headhunter.
grateful that
Here.
I'm dumping so much into the persuasion score.
Orphans.
Here we go.
I think I'm gonna end once I get this quest done.
Damn right we left the lab.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are... My research? That's... And what, pray tell, is the... capital? Yeah, there's something amiss here. By the architect, this... I would love to argue with you.
Alright, so this is where I'm gonna end. I want to say, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone had a good day. Hope you'll keep having a good day. I hope to see y'all back again soon. I will be back, I think, Thursday trying to remember my own schedule right now. Yeah, Thursday playing Digimon. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I don't know why I struggled. Remember that. Hope to see you all there for that. And we are reading into Friend Diary. That playing Mock Tyrant's Quest for everybody.